right now, September 17th. Let me corroborate. Yeah, September 17th, 2014. I have on my Windows virtual clock that date at 13:21 with 20 seconds. Non-one service over the past. I'm Alejandro Blanco, REDEMI. I am here in my address. And still the same forwarding. I apologize about my version of French. That so early I started to dealing with, say, over I kill them or is this holy? Right, carnival brain degenerados. Because of he recognized it. He recognized what we were saying. Don't you see the video? I'm gonna say one thing, with the pardon of your honors. Moshe, justice bodies, God, Israel, and I'm sorry for this. Forgive me, guys. I just said so long exactly the character of Sodoma and Cristina Fernandez Kirchner, Nestor Kirchner are the obstinated Kovlot at Bachlo Chopatsu, Bludroch Dakamach. If you can read the Torah Lagras, you are going to find that Bludrat Moch Loch Botlok Sekhocholo Ba'achat. What are these class of Remy? Pirlamush. Right? So what the reality of this, for so long I came on announcing and showing. Before any damn degenerate Sodoma to say, I said enough first of girls. We are gonna F-word. Like crazy with this. Take it all. We command of girls. Sorry. Not still rising, just trying to give him a picture. If I have to still rise, I get brought and never make it. I don't know. Alright. Blijf gewoon maar leggen, laat het gebeuren weg. Ga weg, ga niet heen. Dat klinkt weg, ga weer snel weg. And I want to dirt. I want to kill. With such a degenerate, abominable piece of excrement. God, no, just a picture. So the reality of the soul is pedofílicos, zoofílicos, prostitutos, sodomaki, oficialismo, matoncitas, malevas, machas, asesinos, genocidas, ladroncitos, falsificadores, inventadores, fomentadores mentores de toda corrupción, prostitución, degeneración, genocidio, violación, asesinato de todo género, toda edad, conjunta con Sodomalandia degenerados Argentina. After murdered 9,214 more in Buenos Aires of the ones are working for the best to killing and trying to supporting people. Still insisting we're the ministers and we're the Supreme Court of Justice, we're ministers. About this deliriring things that he sang, recorded, and also made in landscaping in Parque Centenario, and things he produced poetry. It's deliriring needs medication. And the reality of evangélicas, Guillermo Horacio Pereira, Osvaldo Carnival, Carlos Anacondio, Mar Cabrera, Juan Crudo, insisting on he's doing everything we're saying. Don't you see this? You really think with a simple Android with weed, they said to Black Death. He's stolen to brain. Of course, you can make such a pictures. You think with an Android you can do this? And also picture himself this way? He got accomplices to attempt against the government of the Argentina against us all the time. They are the Antichrist, of course. so the reality of the soul came at the point of started making the witchcraft the favorite sorcery of this horse of hell. About, he don't love them, he don't love them, he don't love them, he don't love them. Let's let go the word, I make a prophecy, he don't love them. And also, the witches and those all to take its all complete life, and they don't possess it, and they don't do whatever they want. Because of touched us. Picture, forgive me the grotesque. While Cristina Fernández de Kirchner, Máximo Kirchner, Aníbal Fernández, Alberto Fernández, Bordón, Amado Boró, Gabriel Dodeta, Arnaldo Ruba, Gerardo Sobar, Edgardo Ruque, and Mariano Sunan, Presidencia Argentina, are premeditating about with Sodoma, Policía Federal Argentina, Metropolitana CIDE, Prefectura Naval Argentina, expertises Sodomaki degenerados, Gibarreja, Cloeja, Sodomeja, Brejajeja, Bujageja, Pojeja. Right? Matches. About how to murder justice bodies, International Criminal Court, governments of US, Israel, Europe, and all United Nations and International Court of Justice. The trend to deliver the reality of is all what we say. They were permanently attempting against our patriot and UNASUR, and were permanently hostilizing and attacking and making up with this one a complice of everything, and all the money it gets is narco. So suddenly that all money I got were reimbursement by them produced for the reality of the damages and loss humanity, and still forwarding at the same, isolating, citing me, and I do not receive nothing, and keeps on forging my signature on forged documents saying that I give rights, and they decline the whole of the whatever offers by the International Criminal Court, the International Court of Justice, the same states, and saying it's a psychopath, lies all the time, manipulates like that. Look at that. He himself were here. And I suppose we're not there, but having blowjobs all around, 5,000 kilometers around, with all states, whatever to found trousers to be boner for my irresistibly cannot control my spell. And Guillermo Razo Brain supporting, saying, oh yes, it's true, we know it, we saw it. 5,000 kilometers, 8, 9, 10 million men all at once. And join at one the methodic nymph after the whole night wear. So I wear like 7,000, me, myself, in the vision, my body, I just reproduced myself, I wear all around like a bluff, I wanted, and came back, and I rejoined my own, and integrated myself completely. All over again by 7,000 is me. And I have the power to show the world the way of the... I'm gonna tell you one thing. Forgive me this, please. And insists in I to be all and secret of state and summary secret, and the lousy KIRSCHNERS society, the Degenerados, keeps on supporting that the Degenerados, they all are and dies together, and to the hell, Shalah. And saying that everything like Sodoma, expertos degenerados, de toda degeneración para servir toda degeneración y abominación, que es lo que son. And rape of whole gender, whole age, chicken, goats, ducks, and all abomination. Forgery, soul class, organization of any class of a degenerating cycle, and backlash. Around, like them. For they to make the business on less humanity market of the year, and of the century, and of the millennium, government of the world. which Guillermo Aracepreno, Osvaldo Carnival, Carlos Anacondio, Omar Cabrera, Juan Carullo are part of, with the paranormal victims, are threading few and making staging with them. The rest are all hordes of them. Sorry the word. It's right. It's clear. It's true. Well, I have a very terrible moment. I woke up with the reality of trying to having some rest. I slept only 5 hours, maybe less. I worked the whole night making networks and making something around. Your honors needed I to do. I apologize for this. I apologize. My terms. I'm tired still. My complexion has diminished. For the same reason I am not resting, no much, no well, and they're supposedly to be mismedicated being. And delirious, and of course, says Degenerados, Sodoma, Maricolandia, Argentina. Which keeps on playing the thuggy, the habla, forgive me the words, and trading shatal. Close the doors. Cold blecha, red now, please. That I gotta tell the words that I'm not gonna take back at this moment from this video, or they murdered diplomat. Oops. Commanded by Cristina Fernández de Kirchner, Aníbal Fernández, Presidencia Argentina, Zaffaroni, Rongo, 88 Civil, Pretender of Gold, and also Metropolitana and Policía Federal Argentina, and Gendarmería Nacional. And see that. And Guillermo Brain. This is gonna be hypnotized and there's nothing else to just be nervous. Am I supposed to learn this one? You know what? بلاك مالا في خات مثل الشكل بتخامل في خال يشمط في خال خاتك يسقط تخ يشمط تخ باتسين من هذه قلت رمى في خل خبت لك يشمط لك خلا insisted with let's talk to the mother because of his demon. We gotta talk to the mother, and the talking to the mother for this glass of a shit is exactly come with the trouser down and putting the hand in and cutting off the right instrument of Sodoma. Degenerados, perras enfermas. And saying, you gotta make me because of I command, and if you don't, I will kill your family. And when that happens, already the family is dead, and also the one that is threatened. So the reality of Sodoma, Degenerados, is exactly what they do and what they give. And that's the way they're talking to the mother. Or staging, the doctors of the Bordal, the other heritage, are perfect. So deliver the mother also into an internation. Everybody's sick there. And also we know until the chiefs of police to do what they have to do because of that family lives off the crime, narcos, and all prostitution and robbed everything they got. Of course they make traffic. Sí, Borda, Degenerados. Piñeiro, Degenerados, Alvear, Degenerados, con mis amigos igual. Somos todos, palabra P, en femenino y masculino. Somos todos prostitutas, degenerados. Somos todos faloperos, somos todos delirantes, todos esquizofrénicos. Somos todos abominables, somos todos criminales, todos delincuentes como ustedes. Es lo que ustedes son, con el perdón de algunos. Somos todos una enfermedad, una mierda, una degeneración, y tenemos todas las patologías del compendio de el libro del Matasano, Borda, Alvear, Piñeiro, Cuerpo Médico Forense y prostituta Cristina Fernández de Kirchner, a quienes ustedes sirven, y a la maldita Sodoma, los expertos de la degeneración de la lesa humanidad, con el título de estampado de personas sanas premeditadas para violación, asesinato, robo y todo tipo de genocidio en todas las maneras, en toda generación, para ustedes tener la moneda al día. ¡Degenerados! And the reality of this, 104,204,808 persons and families in the whole of the Chile, Bolivia, Paraguay, Uruguay, Brazil, Argentina since 2004. We are all prostitutes, all whores, all B words for the male, for the woman, or female. We are all junkies, we're all felony makers, felony living off, we are all criminals, we are all delirious, all pathologies of the whole of the atlas of the quack. of Argerich Borda, Policía Federal Argentina, Cuerpo Médico Forense, Piñeiro. Cristina Fernández de Kirchner, la perra de todas las perras. And felt offensed. Forgive me, please. And what they're to saying in the whole defenders of it. La perra de todas las perras, commercializing the lives of the whole as good, worth, decent, and well. Proceed to possess, reading the ornament that erects her. Sodoma. For she to be the queen of the hell forever. Blefo jolamet gemelja, oficialismo, te sentís ofendido y sos matona marica. Mandás a matar y a reventar gente por lo que se te dice, te voy a matar y te voy a reventar por todos lados. Y vas a empezar a entender que la demencia que pintás y que armás sobre mi persona sin ser es la muerte que tenemos por la eternidad. Genocida, degenerado, ladroncito barato, tarrita enfermita. Y esto no es una provocación, te voy a ejecutar, soy tu verdugo y hasta acá llegas. Degenerados. Fejolant gemeflejish kamal veja jaljanemeleje, eble fejola kimat levespeja jadikamal bleja shacham, blefojulat gemepleski baja jalikimitli kamat vesko alfach achacham. So suddenly happened, went to kidnap people, and 85,804 persons were kidnapped from the United States of America in a very weird way. Can I say the number? Departed from the whole of the states of the United States of America and Canada, and also from Mexico. 92,000 planes to Buenos Aires. And landed all over the country, especially cartels, Ejército Argentino Armado Argentina, Fuerza Aérea Argentina, and few airport just protocol. President of Argentina needed that to happen. All of the provinces of Buenos Aires and the whole of the provinces of the capital received the flights. The people is back. Have next miracles all the time for us. And the evidences of this in front of the screen of the world. And I say rape and murder. They are the government of the world. They commence the know what they do. It's what gotta be done, what they have to do. Grotesque. Like you, shit. And not like I to be. Not like I'm gonna be. I'm just trying to putting you at the picture. Abominable degenerados. Insisting with the that you talk to the mother, talk to the family. Make the order for international right now. Take the videos, everything has come the shadow way to us. Grotesque. Like you, shit of the hell, but not I to be. Just picturing you. I show you some pictures of me. You like it? Can we do some picture and make some edition? Black and white sepia. Or making high levels of the images and the pixelate, and also producing some kind of a matisse of every light and forging. Show it. Samsung Galaxy Chat ABS camera. Here I am! Oh my god! See me. We are in pictures, so how about if I do, right? Something like, I don't know, maybe. My finger. Surely it's not gonna be good, but, right? So I can suddenly, these pictures, that I can show you here, I'm gonna edit them in black and white and sepia, like I just pictured the rest all, and the whole I done. Not my bestest, of course, not really nice. And also a jeans that I liked, 275 pesos here in Buenos Aires, of manufacture of some people that works, but there's really small producers, sorry, a very small business, P-make all around here. Nice. But you think I can do this same as just taking black and white and sepia and also making some crop and deliver the section that I want, and also perhaps putting higher the values of the pixelate and Matisse. I'm gonna give you a set of this photo in a moment while I trend this video. And Your Honor is gonna show you how do I do this. And the effects of my Android, the sun on the camera, by the iris is not possible to be, and having like this, show you. Have this, and I have my Android this way and putting it right at the border, trying to see the horizon, right at the border of the water and the floor. Sorry, I am there. Well, it is still really difficult to me there, but I can do this. Come on, there I got the picture. I think I can make it. I done this yesterday, and the day before this I done the same, and the day before this I done the same in Justice Bodies, and degenerados oficialismo, pedófilos, atrofiados, perras intencionales, premeditando y entendiendo y conscientes de todo, insisters, the liars, things like can do something like this, and with a cell phone can do such a thing. My men, all inside you, yeah. Your popular, really popular Sodoma rectum, where you were wrecked with, right? Oficialismo, presidencia de la Nación Argentina, degenerados. Sorry this, the whole you done to my people, the whole I'm gonna make you hit shit in hell with. And my people I'm gonna take, and you are gonna be rotten pieces of shit where you belong forever. The hell, Salah. And let's see what God are you gonna be. Degenerados. HTTPS www. Las realidades argentinas nunca conocidas y nunca vistas, todas en una simple palabra. Sodoma, Kirchner, oficialismo, pedófilo, degeneración argentina, Kirchner, BLTYTT, F9. It's kind of an only word. Altogether is a unit, right? The systems recall on browser frame. Function key, which will be, I have 12 members, candidates of, I guess first, I done mine, it's mine, we done it. I have only 12 function keys. Which one I'm gonna choose? Which one will this be? Oh, for me it's gonna work with F12. Not for me. Oh, I'm gonna the mother. No, I am. I'm gonna feel the power in my. Oh my God! I remember F9. I'm gonna do it. It's where the Blefechalmach lady is mine. Sí, Kirschner, Sodoma, experto degenerados. F6. The last key and clean at my side. The last play test is in New York. And give you so the reality of this whole, how will this be? some switched because of he's stolen the software. And forbid that he's stolen, of course he steals all the time. Cámara de degenerados, ustedes también se van al infierno y los voy a cazar como a chanchos. Pronto. Perritas. Enfermas, atrofiadas. Intencionales y conscientes. Todo el tiempo. Con Sodoma Federal y Metropolitana y todos tus amigos. فخلت خم فخلي كيما الفخل خشكلا خما خخا كده خني اشقر لما فخل كيما لما فسكلا لا فخل خديش كما خنا. So the reality is كيبلت خم فشكلا ما فخل خدي كما بلتش كوبا بلخا خدي شنو انسال خلمات شتي نتسو sensual to aspect sensual. And I move my lips to the making the attractive. Really, Tren Crudo Carníbal Cabrera, expertos degenerados, los patrones de todos ustedes según las formas de los comportamientos humanos, de lo que ustedes enferman y revientan, son la enfermedad degenerada que ustedes son y mueren por todos los siglos. Podridos por dentro, malditos eternos, muertas maricas y prostitutas, pedófilos como perro y demás, yerba del infierno. Lo que vos decís experto salud mental institucional, nosotros somos los que sabemos. Lo que vos sabes es que sos una maldita enferma mierda y así morís. ¿Comprendés? Perrita. Metete los patrones de comportamiento en tu maldito recto de Sodoma y podrite en eso. Porque ninguna otra cosa sos mierda. Y degustalo, ¿sí? Agarra tu lengüita, ponela ahí abajo, ¿sí? Y sentí el sabor y la electrovícula ¿sí? La mierda que sos y que producís. Así morís. Sorry this people, forgive me the grotesque. I don't have a good day. Neither the people that is under rape and murder and slaughter and also access at the backs because of I say to them what they are and they stops to rape because of they needs to murder what they cannot take away from them. The ill ones so few. And the other degenerados Sodoma Argentina of Cristina Kirchner saying with the rape and bleeding a man and a woman will take away the curse that my supposed hilarious person steps on them. Saying, oh yeah, do it, it's all okay. I'm gonna help ya. Lord is gonna be there. I forgot. You remind me. You make me speak. Sodoma degeneradita víbora perrita. You make me speak. I forgot. You know what? There is a tale. Forgive me the grotesque this day. I'm not gonna put in this in my pants and penance. But the reality is simple. I'm gonna establish this as the reality is all is. So, says Sodoma, Argentina. Policía Federal Argentina, Prefectura Naval Argentina, CIDE, Policía de Seguridad Aeroportuaria, Gendarmería Nacional, Céjula Metropolitana, Armada Argentina. El Ejército Argentino ya no existe y no va a existir jamás. With Guillermo Horacio Prein, en Osvaldo Carníbal, Juan Crudo, Mar Cabrera, Carlos Anacondia, that they are Elia and Moshe. That they are the ones to commence, and the Lord put them to producing the Armageddon and the destruction and everything that happens. They are the commanders for that, to punishing humanity. And that they gives what it gotta be done. And this whole class, which I name Armed Forces Argentina, Sodoma, are exactly the ones that rapes and murders, whole gender, whole age, and dogs. And they says are evangelics. And they says, with the pardon of some, which are the victims here, which I were trying still to rescue in, but every time I try to do something goes to murder all people around, because of they says gotta remain for the last sacrifice after me. Friends of mine, with further being evangelics, they were giving the best they could to try now to keep them for work in lots of ways with Adonai supporting my life and theirs. And the reality of the soul delivered into the class of a thing, like this glass of a shit, which pretends of matoncitas malevas defendidas por la cafilla Sodoma y Sodoma Kirchner, y pedofilia Kirchner, like Rongo, Zaffaroni, Bordón, Namado Boudou, Aníbal Fernández, Presidencia Argentina, with the pardon of victims. At the reality of Emplofachola Matreves Fechal Chania Gravinchel because of offense and slanders, the government. You are not government, you are shit, and I'm gonna put you like that for you to understand forever, and that's what you are, and nothing else but that. Degenerados. Territas de genocidio mercado de lesa humanidad. And the reality of the soul delivered into Blefechum Achemel Veski Bacha Chalikimet Lebes Bepecha Smasan. Belvet Chumafechel Chanim. En Spotla Mefechel Kimofachel Chanim Escal Lefesh Kafefechel Chanam. Kimol Vechel Chanim. Y la presidencia no se equivocó, la presidencia se lo hizo. Te voy a demostrar lo que hiciste y lo que vas a hacer. Tu entierro por toda la eternidad y tu muerte eterna, con toda casta degenerada a la cual todo el tiempo instigas, corrompes, enfermas y degeneras, como tu esposo y tu hijo. Fechulant hamefechal chinimikik halafachal chanacham, ashbet lamefechal hadishimikala vechachalki machalabat, emblefochulat hamefechal kishkava, and they were saying, Eli and Moshe are just in spirit, and we are going to have it because of we are going to say what is going to be, and we are going to be Eli and Moshe. And we are talking about, for now, 104,604 degenerados, saying that they are going to possess the royalty of Israel, of the day that sounds Melech, of the house of the royalty, the word, the truth, and make them pieces for each to possess a piece of the one I am and the one my partner. At the reality of, I suppose, putting at the screen. My demons, let it flow, let it run. Let it, like a psychopath, put everything on the screen, because it needs to place the hero and needs to place the way to showing he is the hero and here to be needed, and the core of the universe to call attention and say, I am the one that made it. Really? So the reality, royalty of Israel, David House, I am, genetics announces, kill the body of the Lord. No, my body, when I created me with it, and I am this body too. And you go to hell, piece of a B word, sick demon. Foklemet chamefechal, chadishkem efechal, chalichim echalikim eshmechalim. Emblofachulam chamefechal ishmachalam. Y tu mercado, Cristina Kirchner, con mi cuerpo y con mi vida, ya no te resulta, y no te va a resultar, y el que se levanta a ayudarte, lo voy a hundir en el infierno, lo voy a cortar en pedazos con tu persona, por el nombre de Hashem. Perdóname a mí por los términos que estoy usando todo esto, por usar nuestra vida y tu guerra. So the reality of this, Simfechol Echatzi, perdón Mashiach, Yashua, Hasaret, Elachachai, perdón Adonai, Borgelai. Perdón God, your honors, Rabbi, merciful sins, Moshe, justice, grace, Fechlam tramefechli kishpor lefechol chalchamalati kishpor lefechol chalishki barachacham. So the servant clear character of this old name is exactly for what this is. قبل في خلق خمك قبل بخخ سكا لبخخني إشكالخ ملابش كبخ. And how possibly can this happen? Oplefechli beshmot lebefechli chatiam legends of Jadins is what they are. Saying I were the whole night having sex and rubbing cell phones and making chunky stuff, while I were with justice parties, making what Adonai needed I did too, the whole night in pajamas here in my address until 7 a.m., 7:15, 7:20, I just lied down. And 12 noon, Buenos Aires, I just woke up and just lift up. Or lift up, sorry. Lift up, right? Klafst me fechol chadish motla befechol ichit motlesh bechol chadik shkoachan balhasam. So the reality is simple. Until they get what they says Karach says, they're not going to stop. But the reality is, until they die, they're not going to at all. So this is what's going to happen. They are going to die. Forever. Gracias a HIPOCRIT emocional. ואוכלמתכם הפכו חדישקים אוכלך חלקיני חנם בקלפך חלחתים מלכות כובד פכל חתים אוכלך שקלך חלחנימה until בפכל חתיam בספוסי and I give it here the whole of the last invention by Safaroni Ricardo Ronco Ernesto Porquet supposed federal code Edgardo Rubén supposed Suez Presidencia de la Nación, Aníbal Fernández, Jorge Labián, Presidencia de la Nación, Pablo Dabras, supposed Chamber Penal Criminal, Argentina, Tribunales, and Intendants Tribunales. And the whole generation, Policía Federal Argentina Metropolitana, about I was stealing everything and they kept on proving the real patriot while we're showing what International Criminal Court and International Court of Justice and Justice Parties were doing to the patriot of Argentina and to the government supporting all my crime and all my degeneration and using my degeneration and my crime to making me pass like something which I wouldn't be, of course, and only they the victims, poor ones, raping and killing and destroying and ruining and robbing and making forgery of everybody and everyone. For they to play, I am the star and my power. No, they are not psychopaths. Looks like psychopaths. The thing is, tell the witches to be witching us to make the works what we don't look like. Everybody to live what we need. And tell eventually to stamp it so we look like our conscience, our demons, in flesh and blood. Our conscience and our intention are everything they do. And studied 12 years, day and night, everything they're doing today. Everyone. National Security Paranormal Techniques of SODOMA, Argentina, Policía Federal Argentina. And see they, every day. And about checks with them. This. No. Foch lematchem mefech lebespoch lechatsa, ishmod lebefech machayim neveneva. Ishmod lemefech leiki bespach lechatsa, so I give you www. Gobierno Nacional de la República Argentina, UNASUR.it. www. UN Presidencia UNASUR.it. www. DMDLT United Nations Latin America.it. Supposedly someone will be forbidden website, unavailable networks, or perhaps not found. 407, 408, 409, 404, depends on the code and the area. but simple. Just put it, let it work. In the careful, everyone, just open the window, frame, browser, and see the 28th line, and at the end you make the, reverse bar. Ballast still key works perfectly. Roll if you have any Norton around antivirus or McAfee. The perfectly, especially the last ones, works perfect. Just be careful about the networks in this glass shit. I don't want nobody hunted, right? After you end that, you put a reverse bar, okay, and you establish the pattern. B, W, U, V, X, M, T, D, small caps, middle, F, interrogatory, down, D, M, T's, big caps, point, F, T, T, middle, in small caps, C's, middle, B, M, D, browsing, middle, F, F4, 0.685, middle, DDR, browsing says BDMTC 535888584, point DMC, point run on small caps, 2 points, DRM down FC, big caps, O, DM, small caps, L 2122848885, point RDMC, point IE, point ARD. Just browse and browse. Never mind. Let's think of it. And you don't know, you already have it. I apologize for the time, so for this, which ain't no provocation except I want to put them down. I'm trying it. Sorry for this. Given this state, and فخولمت خبش فخول خالمت خيبة فخول خالش كم فخول خانين and فخولمت لبش فخول خدي كسبر خان. We are still at September 17, 2014. This is 14/23. And I'm sick of them, and I am with stress, but not for the reality of nothing less. No que va. No que va es todo lo que digo de ustedes, perritas enfermas. No que va es lo que acabo de definir, de ilustrar de quiénes ustedes son. Para siempre. Se levanta en contra del mundo. Se levanta en contra de este, se levanta en contra de aquel. No trabaja y encima usa a la madre y abusa de la madre y le pega. Y se falopea y roba. Oh my God. En serio, te definiste perfectamente bien, sé lo que vivís y lo que sos. Rata degenerada. Se levantan contra los sacrificios humanos. Por supuesto, y sabemos lo que hacemos. https www. Respuestas, preguntas, dispositivos. Habrá o no. Las comunicaciones de las perras de Sodoma y degenerados prostitutos de la gran ramera versus la guerra en contra de Adonai, Elías, Moshe, y la verdad y justicia de Dios. F9. Last key and clean on my side, last blade as is and Hashem without J, which is and gives quick for Sharia here in the bathroom, here, there, and he done, oh, he had face of F word. And you know, don't you see it? It's desperate for a... You identified yourself as what you're rotting inside forever. That's what you do, what you want, and what you promote. This is my fight. But never matter. Parla de solo una prostituta salarias. Mágicos unidos y elevados. Bangan. So this, Alejandro Blanco, REDEMI, Buenos Aires. 1425. I'm sick of them.